Now, let's go to what we're talking about tonight. The fire horse is dangerous for the unprepared. Dangerous for the unprepared. One of the courses we're going to look at during the master class is sexual energy and universal union. Now, a lot of you always tell me that you allow your children to join my live session. Tonight is not for them. So if your children are with you, let them go and sleep. You know, when I start talking some things about sexual energy, I don't get it. I don't economize my words. So tonight is not for children under 18. I want to give you a brief on how you are meant to invest and use your sexual energy in 2026. Because a lot of people are lagging behind this, especially married people. You know, a lot of people think that marriage is an automatic elevation from ignorance to enlightenment. No. And that's why when somebody who is not married is talking to them, they say, but you are not married now. No, but I'm saying you that I have more skill, more knowledge and enlightenment, more than you. So marriage is not automatic graduation to enlightenment on how to treat a woman, how to raise children, how to make your woman feel good. Marriage is not. You know, I was speaking to Dr. Femi Aregbesola 2 days ago, and I said, we need to do something about our men. We need to come together again. You know, we'll make sure that this time we don't have people who come and be insulting people and disrespecting people and talking down on them. It's going to be respectful. So we're going to kick off the men's group again. Because I hear something and I'm like, education is lacking in this situation. Nothing is necessarily wrong with this relationship. It's just that there is no ignorance. The problem of many relationships is ignorance about certain things. Ignorance of how the female anatomy, how a woman is wired. Ignorance of the psychology of women. A lot of men, they don't know anything about women. The only thing a lot of men know about women is women are emotional. Men are logical. You see, women are emotional, men are logical. And what a lot of women know about men is that a man is a provider. Provider of what? And when they say provider, they are seeing it from he provides money. So when he provides money and he's not giving them quality gola, because he's also a provider of quality gola. Sorry, I'm going to use some Nigerian words because of TikTok. Provider of what? A man is a provider and a protector. Okay, so he's giving you money because you already interpreted the provision as money. Because provider of stuff that are even more essential than money. Anybody can have money. Anybody can give you money. I hope you know that. The most stupid man can be rich and give you money as a woman. But there are other aspects of your life that you cannot meet those needs. Your emotional needs, your psychological needs, your sexual needs. You as a man, any woman can give you a very beautiful, wet, this thing. She will ride you and ride you. I wanna take my horse to the old town road, wanna ride till I can't no more. A lot of people don't even know that song is a very dirty song. Gonna take my horse to the old town road, I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Do you know what it means? How many of you know the meaning of that song? You think that song is just a song about you are riding a horse? No. Education is the solution to a lot of relational crises, especially when it comes to sexual energy. And many people are not trained and taught. I am privileged. So at a very young age, I was exposed to a lot of books on female anatomy. You know, I read books like Every Woman when I was like a teenager, like 11 years old. All those information about tantra, because I was living with an uncle who is a professor, who himself and his wife, they were trying to get pregnant, and for years they couldn't. So they stocked their library with all these books. And I was just 11 or so. So I would just go into their room, steal a book, and go and be reading. And that really helped me in understanding how a woman is wired. And so it helped me to see that women can tell you that a woman can act like all she wants from you is money. Don't be deceived. Give her all the money in the world. If you are not providing quality bola, you are nothing to her. If she is starved in that area of her life, don't worry, it's only a matter of time. She will bring up excuses. Things that are not, she will manufacture excuses. Because a lot of people are not trained to be expressive about these things. An average Nigerian woman will never tell you, African woman will never tell you that the reason you are not satisfying me, because she doesn't want you to think she's an Olusho. Because if she tells you, you will think she's an Olusho. "2026 is a very masculine year. That's why this is the time for women to what's that book that Steve Harvey wrote? Act like a man, think like a woman, acts like a man, something like that. This is the time for you to integrate, that energy. And there will be the tendency, even for you as a woman, to act too much like a man in 2026. And I talked about it this afternoon, especially in cities like Lagos. Women are now acting like men. Hustle has stripped them of their feminine energy. The hustle and bustle of Lagos. Because a woman has to wake up at 5 a.m. and go to work with men. In a male-dominated sector, she comes back home late at night, sleeps. Next day she wakes up. Women are not wired to be that way. I hope you know that. How many of you women, you think it's normal for you to live like that? If you're a woman here, you think a woman is wired to wake up at 5 a.m., go to work, walk all day, stay in the traffic, dress corporately, and come back at 9 p.m., get 4 hours sleep, wake up next day? If you think a woman is wired that way, type in the comment section. I'm open to a conversation with you. No woman is wired to wake up in the morning at 5 a.m. and walk up. It's because there are options, but the society has conditioned, the system is built in a way that they want to turn everybody to a hustler. It disrupts your feminine energy. Yeah. It causes hormonal imbalance. That's why women are now talking like men, especially in Lagos. Traffic has bastardized their feminine energy. That's why a woman is talking, is that she's using a microphone. How are you doing, my brother? What's going on, my brother? What's happening? How far? What's going on? Woman. Because she has stayed in traffic for 4 hours. The system, so you don't have to be a victim of the system. You can choose not to be a victim of any system that you live in. Nobody controls my time. I can choose not to go to any meeting tomorrow. Except, of course, with some people. I have freedom to do whatever I want to do. So you see, a woman in 2026, there is, because you are going to carry that same, as a woman, you have to start planning. Everything is about planning. How to plan your way into your feminine energy. And I'm going to advise many of you women, you need to have a female friend from the northern part of Nigeria. You need it. You need a female friend from the northern part of Nigeria. Because listen to me, a 22-year-old girl from the north will help you, will initiate you or reinitiate you into femininity. A 22-year-old girl. And I tell you the truth, northern women are now very, very active too. Many of them have their own businesses, yet they have not lost their femininity. Because 2026 for women, if you've turned yourself to a hustler as a woman, you are going to hustle more and you are going to start losing your femininity. Exactly. And Ijo, Efik female women, Calabar. I was in Calabar in August. The moment I announced I was going to Calabar, will you see me? Will you see me? In my mind, I said, I am only going to spend one night in this city and I'm out. By next day in the morning, I was out of Calabar to Lagos. I don't want problem. Because what I have heard about Calabar women, they are in their feminine energy. Poknomi. What do they call that? Poknomi. They will poknomi you. You would postpone your flight to where you are going to. They will give you the kind of food. I ate seafood in Calabar. I will never eat seafood in Abuja again. Kopnomo, yes. If there is something that, if you're a woman watching this, there's something you must guard against in 2026, is the tendency to act like a man, because it's a very, very highly masculine year. Oba Eyes, good to see you. So your sexual energy will make or break you in 2026. See, as a man, 2026, you must rise to your masculine, divine masculine energy as a man. And if you are the kind of man that you don't want to listen to another man because he's not married, you are the one who is going to miss out. It's as simple as that. Because marriage does not automatically install information and enlightenment into the head of anybody. As a man, 2026 is your year of masculine energy. It's a very masculine year. So there has to be initiation or reinitiation into the masculine energy. Men must rise again. Blessed in the universe. One of the ways to command honor from your woman is when she knows that you are mentally, physically strong enough to hold that down. You know, women like this thing a lot. Forget, they're always pretending. They like it. Nikki, women like that thing. They can act like it. They love it. Forget all this. You see people in public, decorum, they are well dressed. What Abuja has taught me, somebody all covered up. Let them enter the room with you. Push the way they will ride you. A lot of people's this pretentious, hypocritical behavior in society, I have learned that when it comes to sexual energy, I trust nobody. So don't even. Because when you have that understanding, there is no shame and guilt attached to your consciousness of the sexual energy. Because your sexual energy will make or break you in 2026. 2026 is going to amplify your desire. Ambition, 2026, ambition. And you know the energy of ambition is synonymous to sexual energy. I hope you know that. Sexual energy is your life force. Abel's global greetings. Your creative force, your sacral chakra, right? Your solar plexus. Your ego, your impulse, your attraction, your desire, your animalistic tendencies. It is going to be amplified. Your Italian horse energy. Passion. So you see your passion. See your passion. I told you, I said there's a difference between spiritual botanists. There's a difference between a romantic man and a passionate man. A lot of you, women, you are going around looking for romantic men. Romantic behavior can be fake. People can fake being romantic. It's just to act like Idris Elba in a love story. That's it. Hold your hand, kiss your head in public. Everything is for the public. Everything is for the public. Public validation. Me and my woman. Hold your hand. Let's make video together. In the house, they are nothing close to what they are showing in public. But you see men who are passionate. Those are the men that you women say, you are not romantic. But when he is giving it to you in the room, you see the passion with which he gives it to you. That's a passionate man. Not romantic man, but it's 2 minutes indomie. He doesn't even understand your body as a woman. He doesn't even know where to touch, how to play with you. Everything he knows is for the public domain, the public validation. And when they tell him learn, he's angry. And I see some women, they want to do public validation. You don't even let me and you take picture. But in the house, you tie apart. But I don't like this fingering. I don't like this fingering. Is everything that you don't like. Everything that would help you to get wet, you don't like it. Let's pour some vegan ice cream. Let's pour some vegan chocolate there. No, you don't. I don't like all these kind of things. What is your problem? Is something wrong? Like, there is something wrong. There's something wrong. I'll finish these boys in this house. There is a particular probiotic for a woman's vagina. How many of you know about this? There is a probiotic that you use as a woman. For some people, it's conditioning, and because they have not been open, or they've not had the opportunity to be part of this kind of session. Because everybody is claiming holy, 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 holy. You are going to hellfire. They are deceiving and denying. They are deceiving themselves and denying biology. Simple biology. And you see, sometimes they have not met men who can teach. 2020, I want to start teaching these things. Please. Before I was saying, oh, let women teach women. Yeah, I know too many things about women, and I'm going to start teaching it. I'm just afraid that I don't want to be teaching and people are getting wet. Who is going to help them? God, I beg. Passion. Passion. A lot of you, my brothers, let me tell you, one of the things, because see, a lot of men, I know a lot of rich guys, that I casually talk to. No. It says pouring things out there affects the pH balance. There are some things that you pour out there that doesn't affect the pH balance because they are mostly vegan. Don't just pour anything there. They are organic. They are organic. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, some of you, if you have been to Egypt before, right? You've gone to Egypt or this Arab world. How many of you know something about goat milk? There is fresh goat milk. I will not tell them everything here. The fire horse amplifies passion, intensity. That's what it does. Intensity. And I'll be honest with you, some people, no matter what you do, they will not learn. A lot of men, no matter what you do, a lot of women are actually quick to learn about, because women really want, because see, when it comes to intercourse, women feel more feminine when they have a man that is handling them very well. Thank you. Goat milk is very good. You know, a lot of the things that people can take to help them, they don't like those things. Those are the things they don't want. Those are the things they don't want. 2026 is a very high frequency year, so it amplifies your aura. It amplifies your aura. Greetings, Miss Oluremi. So if your sexual energy is not under your control, then there will be obsession. Lust is going to become an obsession. That's why I'm saying, those of you in relationship right now, this is the best time to make sure that if your partner, you are not satisfied in that area, you can go for therapy. I'm not talking about these half-baked therapists who are just going to sit down and talk to you people and like, no. Not all these so-called academic therapists. No. I'm talking about people that will give it to both of you raw and tell you this is what you do. They will show you images. They will tell you the things that you are meant to take. Because this is one of the ways to protect your sexual energy in 2026. When you have a partner that both of you enjoy it together. So it safeguards you. And listen, if both of you are doing it right, there's no boredom. There is no boredom. It is when there is laziness, and laziness will always become stagnation. You know, a lot of people give excuses as to why, you know, they can't do the right thing. I am busy. I am at work. You know, I am. If you do the right thing, your business at work won't change anything. 2026 is a highly intense year. It is very, very intense. So desire is going to become addiction. So what you are meant to do with that kind of year is to concentrate your energy resource, to conserve your energy, because desire will become an addiction. So if the energy of your desire is not concentrated, you're going to start spilling it everywhere, because you're going to have strong desire. With strong ambition comes strong sexual desire. Why do you think that there was this particular pastor that said, you know, he used to perform miracles? When he preaches, the whole place scatters, and after preaching, he just wants to sleep with a woman? Because with strong desire, with strong ambition, strong energy comes strong desire. And in 2026, desire is going to be so intense that if you don't manage, it's going to become an addiction. So if your sexual energy is not concentrated, oh, I am with this person. Those people who are in polygamous, those ones are they are lucky. They have 4 options. For those of you who are not polygamous, right? You have one person, and the truth of the matter is that one person, if you guys are doing it right, to protect your energy, that's the reason. That's your security. That's actually your security, because everything is going to be intense in 2026. Creativity is going to become genius. Every focus, if you can just focus on something, fire horse here, speed, there will be manifestation. Focus becomes manifestation. Concentration, don't allow scattered energy in 2026. No. Don't allow scattered energy. So those who are stable, what will happen to them? They are going to rise. With stability, you are going to rise. If you are scattered, what happens? You are going to be stagnant. So one of the ways to fuel the fire of 2026 is with your sexual, because sexual energy is the fuel in a fire horse year. That's the fuel. That's the fuel that can help you manifest better, easily. Whether you want to do it in a tantric way, you want to be celibate based on whatever reason you have. Someone said, what if your partner is cheating and you aren't? If your partner is cheating, you shouldn't be with them. They are no longer your partner. They are now your enemy. It's as simple as that. If your partner is cheating, they are no longer your partner. And you are aware, you are not guessing, you have evidence, you can prove it. In greater greetings, then that's risky, as you know, you are even prone to diseases. So. And if you can't control your fire will control you. You know, that's truth. If you can't control your desire will control you. You know, I've always said this to people who are late 20s, good evening, family, early 30s, 40s, and you know, you want to come and be boasting about how you are celibate without intention. You know, I met people who told me, and they think they wanted to impress me. I am 39 and I'm still a virgin. That's the more reason why I'll run away from you. Because meaning that you're going to have a lot of problems. Biologically, that's what it means. Because you should not be 39 and be a virgin. When I say virgin, you should not be 39 and that place is still closed. No. That's why I'm going to run away from you. Because biologically, you are not wired like that. You are not wired. Your body is not wired like that. That's why you see statistically, a lot of the women who have fibroid, they have this and that, heavy flow during their menstrual cycle, is because there is blockage. There is blockage. The real discipline is that you have healthy sexual outlet. Leave all those things, please. Healthy sexual outlets, that's what you need. That's why many of them are angry, moody. They think that Nigeria is their problem. They don't know that it's because they have not been flogged in the last 3 months. You can imagine a 38-year-old aunt that has not expressed her intimacy, no intimacy for 1 year. You think she's going to be happy with you? She will transfer the aggression. You are driving without, you see them. They are struggling with you on the road, fighting you. Nobody has pounded them in the last 1 year. Leave all those religious nonsense. Nobody deceiving you. That's why people are denying their anger, the source of their anger. I'm not one of them. I'm not a man of God, please. So I'm going to tell you the way it is. I'm not your prophet. I'm not your apostle. That's why I always tell people, I say some things and I will never attach all these titles to my name because I want to be a free man. Femi Jubal, free man. If you are a woman, you are in your 30s and 40s, and you have not enjoyed intimacy with a man in the last 1 year, that's the reason you are not happy. This one said, Velvet, can you just block this person? I don't like people like this. They have come with their message. And if you check this person, Somebody still pounded them yesterday. They are probably coming from somewhere where they were pounded. They come and put up things like, oh, they want to come and act like, no, I don't. It's a lie. It's a lie. Let me tell you something that always shocks me, and it doesn't shock me again. I am very close to a lot of people who are within the circles of some of these people that preach all these holy things. And when they tell me the things that these guys do with evidence, I'm like, because nobody can lie to biology. You can't deceive biology. You can't deceive biology. What you need is the ability and capacity to control your fire. So your fire does not control you, meaning you control how to dispense and invest that energy. Because your sexual energy in 2025 is one of your most powerful currencies, 2026 rather. Your ability to use it judiciously. It is the engine of your charisma and magnetism. When you see people who are masters of their sexuality, they are not ashamed. No shame and no guilt, right? They are more confident. They are more charismatic. They magnetize good things easily. Please, let me just say this because I don't want to offend anybody. If you are one of those people who believe in this sin, you use all these fornication things, all these words, please, this session is not for you, because I'm not going to be explaining anything to anybody. So in order not for you to be offended, this session is not for you, so you can just as well leave. We're talking adult, mature, honest talk here. So it's not compulsory that you stay on the live session if you think that you are uncomfortable with it. It's not compulsory. Your sexual energy is the engine of your charisma and magnetism. So if you are still exercising shame and guilt when it comes to that, you are going to lack self-esteem. You are going to lack healthy self-esteem and confidence. Apology accepted. Because even you know that you want it. Biology is older than religion. Thank you, Teresa. Biology is older than religion. Biology is older than religion. Biology is older than religion. Because in high frequency years like 2026, your sexual energy becomes a fuel. It can become the fuel for your manifestation or for your destruction. What we are teaching here is control. You must be in control of this energy. That's what we are talking about here. Control. The body wants what it wants. Thank you, Ariane. You can cast, you can bind, you can only fool yourself, but the body wants what the body wants. I kill the flesh. That's why you are having fibroid, you are having heavy bleeding, because you are killing. Let my flesh die now. No problem. Let your flesh die. Don't worry. You want your flesh to die. Your flesh is meant to be active and alive. That's what your flesh is meant to be, active and alive. In high frequency years, sexual energy becomes the fuel of your manifestation or the destruction of your life. People are going to fall into wrong relationships. I'm telling you this so you can be careful, because there is the energy to quickly go into something, to start something. So people will go into they will fall into wrong relationships in 2026. Yes, they will fall into wrong relationships because of the need to start something, the need to be with somebody. That fresh energy of I need to, enjoy some level of intimacy. So what will happen in 2026? Accidental pregnancies will increase. Go and write it down. Accidental pregnancies. So you don't go around doing things with people that you never imagined yourself having children with. You don't go around just doing things with people that you never. All those one night stand. This lunacy. Because one night stand is for lunatics. I'm not judging anybody, but you go to a place, to a club, you see somebody you don't know from anywhere, both of you enter inside the bathroom, you did a quick one. Something is not right. Accidental pregnancies would increase. And listen, if accidental pregnancies would increase, it simply means that STDs will also increase. Yes. Infidelity is going to rise massively. You will see a lot of influencers, celebrities, you're going to see a lot of exposure in the area of infidelity. This was the way I was saying it casually last year. I was saying some things casually. Just watch. Watch in 2026. Infidelity will rise massively. The same people who with their woman, I am busy, I am tired, he will go and pound one girl outside. The girl will get pregnant for him. They bring it to social media. He is the one. Because for a lot of people, their emotions, your emotion must not override your logic in 2026. It is a year of logic. And there is the marriage of logic and intuition. So emotional mastery. When you fuse your logic with your intuition, then you gain emotional mastery. Someone said, I've already planned to impregnate someone's daughter next year, so it will not be an accidental pregnancy. Just make sure you take responsibility for it and you do it the right way. Because if emotions override your logic, there's going to be catastrophe. Now, entrepreneurs and business people, 2026 is a year where you must be more focused. You must be more focused. Someone said, I blocked some numbers, immediately I urge. After you don't chop them, finish. Now you are blocking them. Don't waste your energy on posts. No. Find somebody that both of you understand yourself. Someone who is on the same spiritual plane with you. Hello, Mide. Someone who is the same spiritual plane with you. So you can use that energy for spiritual purposes. Make sure you do that. Because listen, you can't close your leg completely at your age. Your body is meant to be getting it. Even people who are over 50, over 60. Said she has been keeping herself for these past 4 years. Well, my sister, keeping herself for 4 years, except you have a reason for that. Except you have a reason for that. There is no reason why you should, except you have a reason. If there is no very strong reason, I see no reason why you should keep yourself. Keep yourself from what? What are you keeping yourself from? What are you keeping yourself from? No. There is someone out there who vibrates the same frequency as you. And both of you can find these healthy sexual outlets. I said there will be a lot of protests in 2026. There will be a lot of sexual revolutions. Gen Z, if you have children who are teenagers, make sure that you hold them. Because relationship structure is going to shift. So education, sexual education is very important. Diana is not here. We have said, maybe I will tell her this, to integrate sexual education into everything she's doing. Because social norms about sexuality is going to change. And for children who don't have guidance, they are going to start making a lot of blunders and mistakes. And it's very important that we adults at our age, that we protect them. So they don't become, preys and victims of all this, these pedos, If you are leading a community, you own a business, leading an organization, you have to be very, very careful with sexual scandal in 2026. If you are the CEO of a company, leading an organization, you are a celebrity, you are a politician, be very, very careful with scandal in 2026. Because there will be people who are going to fall into scandals in 2026. So a lot of you need to be very careful the kind of people that you engage at that level. There are people who have nothing to lose. I hope you know there are people who have nothing to lose. I was telling Ibro, we went somewhere this afternoon, and this lady just came to me from nowhere, because I've casted a spell around my name, so I'm not always surprised when a woman just comes to me and just, that I've been seeing you. Okay, where do you? I live in the estate. Oh, take it. And the next thing I saw was hug. It's nice to meet you, hug, and this thing. And in my mind, I said, I hope it not be you then said. I am paranoid. Don't just be jumping around with just anybody because they are, she brought it to me on a platter of gold. No. There are people who have nothing to lose. There are people who want to use you to gain social prominence. So they will invite you, come. You go. You don't know there's a recorder recording you and them. Or you don't know something, they'll put you all over social media. Leaders, I'm telling you, leaders, if you know you have something to lose, don't engage people who have nothing to lose at the level of intimacy. Don't. Look at Bill Clinton's scandal. Thank you, Tom Tom. The worst thing is to get involved with someone who they have nothing to lose. To them, putting stuff on social media just to get back at you is nothing to them. They are losers. They don't have any. They are losers already anyway. So they have nothing to lose. We've seen a lot of people, Davido almost, that's one person that needs to be very careful. You see all these people, Harvey Weinstein, how their lack of control of their sexual energy. Governors, next year you see, governors need to be careful. Senators, pastors, CEOs, many of them are going to be destroyed by sex scandals in 2026. Watch, go and write it down. You will see I said it. Maybe I'm saying it casually, the same way I said it last year. Just go and watch. Even I am extra careful. I want to concentrate my energy in one place and be releasing everything in that place. I want to put all my this thing in one basket and be putting it there. And just stay there, no matter what. Stay there. You are not enjoying it. Let's find a way for you to enjoy it. I am not enjoying it. Let me go and work out more. Let me take. But we must just stay here to avoid problem. I don't want problem. Remember the story of the Uber CEO, Travis Kalanick? How many of you remember that story? The CEO of Uber. He lost power partly due to sexual culture scandals. Remember what happened recently at Coldplay concert? The CEO of a company went to that place with his mistress, and then they placed the camera on them. Do you remember? Now he's about to lose everything. That is going to be intensified in 2026. Where people are going to have your secrets with them, they want to blackmail you. There'll be a lot of that. I will release the video. If you don't give me 10 million, I will release the video. Be very careful the people you have conversations with. Most of you are always making phone calls to people and you are nude. You are having phone call with people and you are nude. And your complete face is showing and you are nude. Regular people, random people. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. There will be scandals in 2026. It's going to be intensified. And if your sexual energy is uncontrolled, you are going to make emotional decisions disguised as your destiny. That's what's going to happen because you are not in control anyways. And when you make those decisions and then they start chasing you, it gets messy. You shouldn't even let them see the color of your hair, not to talk of you. It's a small thing. Can you put your camera down? Let me see that side. Look at your body. Child. Bad girl. Can you place it in that area? And you are showing your face. Look at your nipple. I feel like doing something to you now. Voila, you be fine. Voila, you go get you. Oh, voila, you go get. No, me, I don't do it. Because the moment you do it now, that's when they will now say, "Can I see your own too?" Even if I have to do it in this life, it must be somebody I know also has something to lose. It will never be with people who I'm not sure they have something huge to lose. There are people who don't want any of their stories out there. Those are the kind of people, even if I'm going to take such risks, that's the kind of person I'll take such risks with. Not just anybody. Some people look like it, but they don't mind tomorrow. They will just come to the public and just destroy you. Official president who they attack. Are you bringing it down? Because guess what? Wrong relationship is going to derail your 9 years. And when you allow wrong relationships, you're going to attract chaos into your life. And then what happens? Your manifestation scatters. Because sexual leakage equals energy leakage. That's what it is. One of the courses during the manifestation masterclass is sexual energy and the universal year 1. Sexual energy and the universal year 1. When you are in control, you will be able to break karmic entanglement. Because there are a lot of people who, the entanglement you are in right now is because of the lack of control of your sexual energy. It's very important. Now, let me read to you again the courses we're going to have. The 36-day manifestation courses. So you can know why this is very important. Number 1, your North Star chart design. We're going to look at your North Star chart design for 2026 to 2034. So we would integrate your numerology pinnacle cycle calculation into your North Star. So you know your long-term vision and plan. Because you're not just planning 2026, you are planning the next 9 years of your life. Number 2, you're going to learn how to design your 4 quadrants for 2026. And guess what? It's very special. We're going to integrate the Grabovoi codes into your 4 quadrants, your own sound frequency based on your numerology. And you will use that for your soul and voice recognition exercise. These are exercises that I've taught some people and it has completely changed their lives. You know, this afternoon I told you, I said, some people, sometimes they see me, when they see me, they see some numbers on my body. Those are my Grabovoi codes. Sometimes I write my Grabovoi codes on my body, either on my wrist, on my chest, my onto, my mantle. You're going to learn how to do all of this during this masterclass. The third course, you're going to learn how to decode universal numerology of 2026, and you would integrate your personal numerology, the Chinese astrology, and the African astronumerology into the universal numerology. So you are not lost in the universal year. This is going to be explosive. It's more of practical sessions. Practical. You are drawing, you are writing, you are calculating. That's what we are doing. Number 4, one of the courses, the crystals and colors of 2026 and animal archetypes. We're going to do a session on color psychology. So based on your numerology, you will know the colors that you should wear more, you should use more in 2026. Yes, you'll make the class by God's grace. Number 5, your human design. Your human design. We're all different people, even though we have same numbers sometimes, but we are all different. You're going to learn about your human design. The class is not free, you are paying for it. Link is in the bio. Number 7, we're going to learn the neurospirit science of manifestation. The neurospirit science of manifestation. Because there is a spirit science behind every event. Number 8 course, decoding the astrology of 2026. We're inviting a special guest, Israel Joseph. It's going to take us on the astrology of 2026. This mastery class is going to be explosive. That's all I can say. Course 9, how to cast a spell around your name in 2026. Advanced esoteric method. How to cast a spell around your name. Course number 10, how to create your 2026 sigil. You should have a sigil for every year. Chidi, fantastic. Chidi has registered. I'm starting a special session with you, pre-masterclass session on the 1st of December. I'm starting a pre-masterclass session. So I can prepare those of you who are new to this for the masterclass. So when we start the masterclass, you already have a lot of information about yourself. So we are starting that on the 1st of December. The 10th course, how to create your 2026 sigil for personal, family, and business success. You need to have a sigil. I'll show you. You know my logo. My logo is a sigil. It's not just a... Oh, really? Chef registered already. Fantastic. Course number 11. We're going to explore the business numerology of 2026 to align your brand with cosmic timing. Some of you need to rebrand for 2026. And the best way to rebrand is to use the power of esoteric tools to rebrand. So that everything about your business is speaking the language of success, of profits. From your logo to your colors, to your business appointment, to your team, to your product, to your pricing, to your address, everything comes together to support your desire for the year. This is a loaded masterclass here. On a normal day, this masterclass will cost over 1 million naira. Yeah, what you are getting from here is Course number 12, the one that all of you like. Sexual energy in the Universal Year 1. Number 13, future design installation. I'm going to use AI to teach you how to install the desires of your future. So there is a course on future design installation using artificial intelligence. How many of you have subscribed already? You've registered. And how many of you are planning to register? So all the vision board and all that, yeah? You are going to learn how to use vision board for manifestation. Bright Moon, fantastic. Phoenix, people have really registered. I'm not even following. Legally, you didn't tell me a lot of people have registered. Course number 14. There will be practical exercises, especially on the 31st night, December, and the 1st January morning. New Year Eve ritual, New Year Day ritual. Some of you need to do ritual bath on the 31st. Don't go anywhere, stay in your house. Don't go to places that you use your energy vampire places. You don't need any party, you don't need any crossover service. Stay in your house and wash your head. There will be a course on mind engineering. We have a guest trainer that will take us on mind engineering in preparation for 2026. There will be a course on goal setting using your 4 quadrants. That's a guest trainer. We have Tolashe that will take us on. She's going to teach us neuro-linguistic programming exercises for goal setting. So you see, this is a premium, exclusive masterclass. Course number 17, your health quadrant. We are having a guest that will teach you how to take care of your health. And we're going to give you, those who register for it, an 11-month health workbook. Course number 18, your relationship quadrant. We are bringing somebody to teach you about relationship. Course number 19, your money quadrant. Course number 20, the neuroscience of branding. The neuroscience of branding. So is this worth it or not? Please tell me, is this worth it? Now, there are 2 categories. There are some people I'm just going to teach them how to do it. There are some people I'm going to do it for them. So there are 2 categories. If you go to my website, you're going to get all the details. The schedule, when we're going to start, the date of the event, all the information you need about this masterclass is on my website, thefemijubal.com. So go there right now, click, and then you will see it. There are also benefits. There will be a certificate in neuroscience and esoteric education, certificate of participation. There will be access to Femi Jubal VIP programs till February 2026. So those who registered, they're going to be part of my VIP program till February 2026. There will be free e-copy of my book titled The Bible of Numerology. It's about 400-page book. If you want Ifa numerology, is in the book. If you want Afan, is in the book. If you want Akans of Ghana, is in the book. If you want the Dogons of Mali calculation, is in the book. Pythagorean is in the book. Rituals is in the book. Everything you need to know about numerology is in the book. And you're getting a free copy of that. You're going to have an 11-month health and fitness workbook. You're going to have an 11-month goal-setting workbook. We're having a 100-minute affirmation audio with solfeggio healing frequencies, free. And then Israel Josa is going to have a free astrology class in February 2026. If you are part of this masterclass, you can also join that February 2026 astrology class. And then, of course, exclusive pre-masterclass sessions for those who register. We are starting that on the 1st of December. And lifetime membership to the Manifest Growth community. But there is a VIP benefit. Those who They don't just want me to teach them, they want me to do it for them. I will not just teach them, I will also do it for them. There is Vedic astrology, there is Western astrology in the book. Everything is in the book. Now, these are the VIP benefits. We only have 10 slots for that. 6 taken already, remaining 4. So, now this is the VIP benefits. You have everything in the premium offer, plus you have a 2 1 hour 30 minutes one-to-one private session with me. In the premium category, you learn how to manifest, right? But in the VIP, I will teach you how to design it. I'm going to do everything for you, actually. I do everything for you. And in the VIP, instead of having the e-copy of the book that covers everything about numerology, you are going to have the hard copy of the book sent to you anywhere in the world through DHL. The book is about 400 pages, right? It's a 400-page book. And the cost of the book alone is 100,000 naira. I'm selling the book 100,000 naira. It's going to be released on the 28th of January. But the VIP and the premium of this masterclass will get it before then. And there is something that we are packaging. It's called the Femi Jubao 2026 Manifestation Package, which will also be sent to you. It's a sacred, personalized collection created based on your numerology and astrology. So you're going to have crystals, signets, candles, the 4 quadrants vision board, notepad, a golden pen, a personal affirmation journal. There will be a 365-day affirmation jar, a tally counter, and then an Egyptian incense. I got some Egyptian incense when I traveled to Egypt. There's a lot of them that they have with me. So that's going to be in the Femi Jubao 2026 Manifestation Package. This is different from the premium. This is the VIP, not the VIP, is the VIP package of the masterclass. As a Femi Jubao VIP for 2025, you already have access to the masterclass, but that's the premium benefit, not this one. All the details you need to know about this masterclass is on my website. But if you need more details, you need to send a DM to us. That's what we are preparing for. That's why I'm dedicating myself to. That's why I'm spending more time in this house. This house is a work house. So I'm more here now to make sure I spend more time prepared for this 36-day event. Thanks to those who are registered already. And I look forward to the rest of you who are going to register for this masterclass. And it's going to be an amazing session. See you tomorrow for day 19 countdown to the 36-day manifestation and future design mastery. Thank you so much for joining and have a great night. Thank you.